Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name is James, aka Furry K. Welcome to today's video. In today's video, I am going to be talking about the channel. And we're also going to be talking about problem. Okay, so I have a problem to announce, and it's going to kind of be a currently, I am without a PS4. Now it's not to say that, oh, I don't have one anymore, blah, blah, blah. No, it's just, I do not, one of my charging cords, my USB one, which I had since, I want to say, last year, 2 years back, finally went out. It finally stopped working. And so now, I don't have a PS4 to use for live streams, which I had huge plans for to use it because I have the, whole PlayStation pass thing, or PlayStation what's it called? Basically, it's like a streaming service for PlayStation games and stuff like that. I don't know what happened to the cord. It just stopped working, and now I can't get it to charge the controller. And so now I'm having to work with the controller to try and... I basically have to wait for a while before I can charge my controller. So content will not be happening on the PS4, but it will be happening on the Xbox. Streaming will be on the Xbox starting Friday. Friday is going to be streaming. There will be Friday streaming, and Saturday, Sunday is probably going to be the last day I will stream, because just of stuff happening in my life. Now, it's not to say, oh, I'm stopping forever. Well, kind of. And that's a big red flag, giant red flag for me, is it'll happen because of my moving situation. I will not be able to play my game consoles. I will not be able to be on them for a while because of just internet situation. I will not be able to play on my PS4 or my Xbox One. So streaming will no longer be happening. Like I've mentioned in past videos where I've mentioned about my moving, I will be in an area where the internet is very scarce, and basically I wouldn't say I'm going off the grid because I'll be technically near a town, but I'm going to be out of an internet zone for a while, so I will not be able to basically have internet. And the Xbox runs on I want to say DRM type of thing, where it has to be online all the time to be able to play video games, to stream, do anything like that. So I will not be able to play video games. Another problem that's going to be happening that I'm going to run into is PS4 games. Not all of them run on internet, but the ones that I do play, some of them I will have to... Goodness me. I will not be able to play. I won't be able to play The Division 2, which is something I had planned to stream. I will not be able to play any of the Call of Duties, because most of my Call of Duty games I have on my PS4. Xbox, I will be able to play a few games on the Xbox. But that's probably, again, that's gonna be the Friday thing. That, or I'm just gonna do it on, if I can't get out of it, I will do it Friday. I'll do it early in the morning. I'll just have my mom come to school, pick up my guy, because I'm going to be graduating. So I'll be able to basically basically once I'm done Friday, I'm done with school for a while, and I'll be done with it. I'll be an adult. I'll finally be happy that I'm out of school, and I don't have any plans to go to college. I really don't. I do plan on doing my own thing later on. I will probably do music. I'll probably do music. I'll probably end up doing music. I'll probably end up doing writing. I'll probably end up writing stories. I'll probably end up writing books. So what my hugest plan is to write books. So I'm working on one right now. Well, multiple right now. And so with that being said, I've had this huge thing on my mind of trying to get myself self-published. But after the story's written, I will get myself self-published. I will probably try to get someone to work with me to try and get my books edited so that I have the right punctuation, I have the right stuff set up. Now, you're probably wondering, how are you passing English if you don't know how to punctuate? See, that's the problem with schools. Schools don't teach you to punctuate. They don't, like, how should I say this? They don't do the biggest enough job at really infatuating on the idea of punctuation. Shakespeare is a good example of something they really didn't teach us that much. When you have it literally at the senior level of it. I took online classes, so I ended up getting out of being able to take or learn a lot of that stuff, and a lot of that stuff I learned online was mostly reading books such as a lot of Edgar Allan Poe. A lot of the stuff was stuff like Jekyll and Hyde, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, stuff like that. And yeah, so, and they didn't really go overly punctuation. And then eventually it really led it into more of events, like current events, stuff like that, and they barely touched on books. So, and it was basically three things: poetry, certain stories, and how they affect history around us, or how they are really like history around us, and history. Like, I'm not lying, you learned history in a literature class. It was like they were trying to roll history and literature into one place, which was boring. I love history. I'm a history buff. I love history very much. My favorite parts of history have to be World War II and the Industrial Revolution are my two areas of history I love. It's just, if they had really infatuated the idea of history, infatuated the idea of punctuation in the schools, I'm pretty sure half of us wouldn't be doing LOL, TBH, LMFAO, LMAO, let's see, what are the other ones? SMH, stuff like that, and kids would actually be smarter. I'm not saying you guys aren't smart. I'm saying that people need to start learning literature, because if you learn literature, you tend to seem, you don't have to sound smart, you just have to seem educated, or you need to sound educated enough to where you don't have to be like, people don't have to be like, oh, he's uneducated, blah, 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 because he's so stupid, because he's saying LMFAO and LMAO and stuff like that. But, yeah. Again, with YouTube, But again, okay, announcement. Streaming will be this Friday, Friday to Sunday. Um, God, it's gonna be a long day. Okay, but yeah, it's gonna be a long few weeks because everything that's going on with me. Yeah, with that guys being said, I hope you guys liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out the video, and also don't check out all the rest of my videos in my library. I hope to see you guys in the next video. I love you. Goodbye.